Hello, I'm Laura, and I'm a librarian here at Mercer County Library System in the Information Technology Department. Today, I'd like to talk to you about signing up for our Summer Reading Program 2021, Tales and Tales. We're going to take a look at two different things here because this year's program is a hybrid offering. The online sign up and either your minute or book logging will take place completely online. But then we also have our events, which are taking place in the system. Some of those are online only, and others are actually taking place at a branch. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is registering for the summer reading program and getting started in recording your books and your minutes read. So right here we have Summer Reading Program 2021 on the main page. If I scroll over events at the top, you'll see there's also a link to the Summer Reading Program page. I'm just going to go ahead and click Learn More. And that's going to take us to the main summer reading program page, which explains what's going on in the program and the three different programs we have running. We do have adult, children's, and teen programs, and there's more information about those programs here. But what we're concerned about right now is signing up for the programs. So we're going to go ahead and click here to sign up and log or track your reading minutes completed, our green bar in the middle. And that's going to take you to our summer reading program software page. And as I mentioned, we have three programs. The adult program for those 19 and over. We have a children's program for children up to the age of 11. And we have a teen program for the age range in the middle, which is ages 12 to 18. There are two things you need to be concerned with on this particular page. Up here in the upper right-hand corner, we have My Login and Sign Up. What you're going to do first is sign up, and that's going to take you to a page where you pick your um, level, your age level that you'd like to register for. So I'm going to go ahead and click the teen one so you can see what one of the sign up forms look like. Before I talk about what you need to fill out, be aware that we never sell our mailing list or patron list database. So when you sign up for something through the library, we are just using the information collected for our own purposes, which is basically in this case just to contact you if you should happen to win a prize in one of the raffles associated with one of these particular programs. So basically, we're asking for your first name, last name. You'll create your own username and a password, and then the email and the phone number just in case we need to contact you about a prize or an upcoming program that you may have registered for. We also want the branch because some of the prizes that we are offering as part of this program are branch specific. And then for the teen and children's program, we do ask for the age because it does come up for us as a question when we fill out our stats for funding at the end of the year from the state. So we do need that information. But at the adult program, don't worry, we're not going to ask your age. Just want to know your branch for the required items down here. So once you've signed up, I'm going to go back. And you'll see the other button here is this my login button. And when you log in, you basically put in that username and password that you had entered previously. I'm not going to log in because I don't want to reveal my username and password on here. But be aware that once you've logged in, if you're signed up for the children's program or the teen program, you're simply asked to enter the number of minutes you've read that particular week or that particular time period that you're entering for. You can, update daily, weekly, however you feel you'd like to update. So basically, like I said, children and teens, you just enter in the number of minutes you read. For adults, you can actually enter in the name of the book and the author if you'd like, and the type of book it was, whether it was an ebook, a paper book, or an audiobook. And then the adults also, because it's tied to a specific book, you have the option of writing a review if you'd like to. I wanted to point out that this forgot username or password really doesn't work. It's a little bit of a bug in the system from our software vendor, so you won't be able to use that and get a lost password. I'm going to close this though because I wanted to show you that there is one way, however, that you can contact us, and that is on our website. There is a contact us link at the upper right hand corner. And when you click on that, you get a bunch of different options. Those of us that work in the IT department can retrieve a password for you. So if you scroll down to this general and technical support, there's a link here that goes to the form that you can fill out your information. And then how can we help you? You can just simply say, I forgot my password for this summer reading program. Can you please let me know what it is? Or you can ask us to reset it and give us a new password. So that's how you can register for the online tracking of minutes read and books read if you're signing up for the adult program. Before I leave today, I would like to point out to you that at the top I mentioned we have our events. You can go ahead and click the heading for events, and that will take you to the full system-wide event calendar. As I mentioned, the program's a hybrid this year, so while the logging is taking place completely online, we do have both virtual and in-person not classes, events taking place. I was going to point out the first example on our events page is actually a computer class. And if you see a cloud icon, that is an event that takes place live on GoToMeeting. If you register for it, you'll get a link to go to the GoToMeeting uh, presentation. And most of the time, we do have interactive presentations. So there is a question and answer session. In this case, it's a computer class. So you would be learning with our computer instructor, Keith, how to use Excel. And then, you could ask questions throughout the class as you needed to. We do have in-person events that are taking place outside. You'll see a tree for those. And then underneath of the description, there will be a location listed so you'll know which branch is hosting that. Lastly, there are a couple of other kinds of online events that we have taking place. Oh, I should mention that there is an alternative. There are some limited indoor events that had been taking place. If you see them, they would have a building icon. But right now, there are not too many of those taking place. Most of the in-person events are outside. The last two items I wanted to point out that are virtual, we have Facebook discussions and YouTube videos. The YouTube videos, if you see the YouTube icon, that's a date and time that a new video in a particular series is going to be released. And in this case, it's the baby time. You can go ahead and click this link and see the latest baby time video. If it's a past event and you come in here, you can still click on the link and it'll take you right straight to the video on our YouTube channel. Blech, excuse me. Um, the Facebook events, as I mentioned, tend to be conversational. So you might see book club. We have discussions, conversations about current events, that kind of stuff going on. This particular one is the very popular library drawing party with Julia. In this series, Julia has been releasing a new video each week where she shows you how to draw a particular subject, and you can watch the video and do your own drawing and share it with Julia and other patrons that are enjoying the series on Facebook and have a discussion about drawing. So those are the types of programs we have going on. As I mentioned, it's a hybrid event this year, both in person and online. So we hope you enjoy Tales and Tales and have a very nice summer.